Hello and welcome to the Plays the Thing. My name's Matt and today we are going to do a one-player solo playthrough of Nunatak, Temple of Ice, a game by Kane Klenko, and this game is from Cosmos Games. I got this game at UK Games Expo and I really enjoy it. I've played it a lot of times. I've played it at all player levels, 1, 2, 3 and 4. So I feel like I've got a good handle on it. I'm going to play the solo mode today, and in the solo mode we have 2 dummy players who will be putting out blocks like we are of their colours. They aren't going to score points, but we will score points at the end, and then there is a little table here to tell you how well you've done. I played this once before and I've now removed that video because the game designer Kane actually got in contact with me and told me that I played it slightly incorrectly. And so I wanted to do a proper playthrough of this. So here we go. I will explain as we go, as usual. On a player turn, you take a card from the display, which usually would just be 4 cards, but is in this orientation for the solo mode. And we can take any card, and we are building different types of card. There are 6 different types of cards to build, and they all score points at the end of the game in different ways. And we're also putting blocks out on the same type of card on the board and building up the temple. So I can take any of these cards, and I think that I would like to take this Elder card. This Elder card, basically at the end of the game, I will score 1 point for all the other symbols I have in my display. And I will also take one of these cards, which are Blessings cards. This Blessing card, at the end of the game, I will get 6 points. And this Blessings card is the Blessing of Variety. And at the end of the game, I will get 15 points for every complete card set instead of 10 that you would normally get. So of the 6 card sets, I think I will take that one because I can potentially score more points. So this Blessing card just goes here. So I've taken that card, so I have to play a card in an Elder space. And at the end of the game, the person who has the most blocks on the outside of the temple gets 7 points, and also gets the lovely task of putting the top of the temple out, which is very nice. So I think I will go on the outside. And that is the end of my go. So then we move clockwise. I've just put these up here to show which order we're going in. So it'll be me, dark blue, then the 2 AI players, light blue and orange. So they will just take the cards that their cube is next to, and they will go out of the game. They're not going to score for these, but they just go out of the game. So they will also place a cube, obviously, as well, before I go on to orange. So they will place their cube. If they can't score any points, they will place their cube as close to the center as possible. So they will place it there. Then the orange player goes, and they're taking the Architect card. They can't score any points, so they're going to go as close to the center as well, so they will go there. And then at the end of the round, we've all had our turn. We fill up the missing cards clockwise from the card that was left. And then the 2 dummy players will move round clockwise as well. And then the starting player token will move round clockwise as well. So this is the starting player token. So the light blue player will go first. They will take out this sculptor card and they will place a sculptor. Now they can score points like I can for completing a square or completing a row or column. That would count as them scoring a point as well. It gives me a move up my architect track, which I will explain. So they're gonna take a sculptor space, and there's nothing that would score them anything, so they will go as close to the center as possible. I can decide where they will go, and let's put them there. And then the orange player will go, and they're taking the artisan card. So they will go as close to the center as possible. So they will go there. And then it's my turn. So I have a choice of 2 this turn. I want to get all 6 types of cards. Doesn't make much of a difference at the moment, but 2 Beast of Burdens, we will score points for the number of Beast of Burdens cards we have multiplied by the number of symbols. So 2 is pretty good, so I'm going to take that one and put a Beast of Burden. Well, where shall I go? I'm going to go on the outside, and I think potentially corner space is pretty good, so I'm going to go there. So that's the end of that round. So the players move round, we refill. And the first player token moves. So orange goes first. They take the sculptor card. So sculptors, nothing is going to score them points, so they will go here. And I am next. So what do I want? Well, there is a builder card there that looks very tempting. But yeah, I think I will take this builder card. Now with builders, you can move a builder cube spot and change it with any other symbol. So I could move one of these builders somewhere else. I could complete this here, or I could complete a row, but I think I will complete this. So I'm going to swap this because there are no other architect cards out at the moment. I will swap this here and put a cube here. So now I've completed 4 cubes, and so we score points for this. The person with the most cubes, which is me, scores 5 points, and then they would score 1 each, but they're not scoring points. And then we take another tile and put it on top. So as you see, we're starting to build up. And that is the end of my go. So now it is the light blue player, and they will take the Beast of Burden card. Now, they can complete a square here. That is the most point. That's what they will go for first. So they can complete this square. So they will complete that. They score 5 points because it's their turn and they have 2. And then orange would score 2 points if they were scoring points. So I get nothing for that. And then that is completed. And on we go. So now I am first player. Well, there are 2 builder cards out there, and I think I could complete a row there. So I think I'm going to take this card, Also, builders, the player who has the most builders at the end scores 20 points. So I'm going to use the builder ability and move this again. The architect space is moving around, and I will go here, and I complete a row, so I move one up on the architect track. When some architects come out, I will explain that. So that is the end of my go. Now it's the light blue player. There is no card here, so they move around clockwise and take the sculptor card. And they need to find a sculptor space, and this is the, no, there's one here and one here. I'm going to put them here because I don't want them to take that corner space, and I can decide as these two are both on the outside space. So light blue is gone, orange is taking artisan, and where is best for them? There's nothing that they can complete. No, there isn't. So they're all on the outside. So I will decide. And I think I will place them there. And that's the end of the round. So we move the AI players around again. Put out more cards. And the first player token moves to light blue. They're taking Beast of Burden. Beast of Burden, they can complete to here. But I think they would go here because they would score points in both of them, so it doesn't really matter. So I'm not getting any points from that. They've completed another square, and that goes out. Then the orange player is taking a builder card. So I'm going to put this builder card here because whoever has the most builders gets 20 points at the end, so that might stop me getting 20 points. They have 3 options. And they can complete a square. So they will go here. And I don't score any points from that. And then it is my turn. So not many options here. I'm going to take this Beast of Burden. Yeah, I have to go here. I've got to do that. So this is completed. I score 1 point for this because they score 5 and we split the rest. Although I am the first player, so I would score 2 actually. Then this one, I will score 5. So I go up to 12. And we raise the temple another level there. And that is the end of that round. And now orange is first player. Orange takes artisan. Now they can complete a row, so they will go here. Yep, they will go there. Then it's my turn. What do I want? I want to get an artisan because I want to get 6 of everything. Is there a good place for an artisan that will get me any points? Yes, there is. So I will take that artisan card and I will go here. And so I complete another 4, so I get 5 points, up to 17. And then it's the light blue player, so they take this Beast of Burden. And there's only one spot they can go, and they will go there. They complete a 4, they get 5, and we get 1 each. That 2 points is split between the 2 of us. And that's completed. End of the round, and we move on. So you can kind of see how things play now. There are a few cards that I want to explain to you still. And I'm first player, and actually it's a good opportunity to show you this. So I'm going to take an architect card. Architect cards the number of architect cards you have is multiplied by the number you get to on your architect track. And as you've seen already, you move up the architect track by completing rows and columns. So I've completed this row, so I move up 1 on my architect track. At the moment, I'm still on 1, but as I progress, it gets more and more. So I just need one more type of card now, which is a sculptor card, to complete one set of 6. I think I'm going to try and get sets and not worry too much about the number of cards I've got, although getting the most builder cards would be quite nice. So that's my go. It's light blue. They take this builder card. And there are 2 builders, but they can complete a 4 here, which is the highest priority. So they will complete that one. Orange gets 5 points and we split the points. So no, actually they placed this and it's their turn, so I get no points there, unfortunately. And then it's orange player's turn and they will take this architect card. Oh, I should have done this. Sorry, they take the builder card. Orange takes the architect card. Now, they can't complete any 4s, but they can complete a row. So that is their next priority. So they will go there to complete that row. And that's the end. So we move these around, fill the cards up. First player token moves, and it moves to light blue. Light blue takes this artisan card. And there are 2 artisan spaces, but this one they can complete a 4, so they go there. I get 5 points, and they get the points that they would, but they don't score them. And they also completed a row there, of course, but they don't get anything for that. They've just denied me getting that. Oh, I just realised I should have filled this up. There we go. And this card that I've just revealed is Blessings of Movement. Exchange any 2 free floor tiles with each other before placing your ice block. Blessings cards, if you haven't used them, by the end they score you 2 points. So light blue's gone. Now it is orange player's turn. They are taking their Elder card and they are completing, well, they can go in both these places. And what would be best? I can decide. It really doesn't make much difference, I don't think. No, it's exactly the same, so I'm going to put them there. When they take an Elder card, they take the furthest away Blessings card, and that goes out of play. So we will replace that. This is Blessings of Construction. Immediately put this card in your personal area as a builder. If you have the most builders at the end, you get 25 points. That's instead of 20 points. And I have the most builders at the moment, so that might be useful. I have to replace these. So orange just went, so I don't get any points for that. And I certainly don't get any points there. As you can see now on this tile, this has 2 symbols on it, because as we move through, it gets harder to find places to put things. So orange has gone. It's now my turn. So I have an Elder card or a Sculptor, and I do want Sculptors. And actually, this Sculptor would be great to take. So now I have one set of 6 cards. That would score me 15 points. So this Sculptor, I can go here, and I complete 2 rows. So I move up 2 on my architect track. And I have completed 4. Orange wins the 5, and I get 2 points. They move round. We replace the cards in the display. And orange is now the first player. So they take this Elder card. and they take this card. And we get a new blessings card, which I will read in a second. Orange. They will go here, definitely, because that completes... Oh, I haven't done that. Sorry, should have done that one. That completes these two. I don't score any points for that one, but I score 2 points for that. So the whole bottom level is completed. What's this new blessings card? It says, immediately put this card in your personal area as an artisan. In the end scoring, you can choose their tool type. Yeah, artisans have tools on them. So they have spears, pickaxes and ropes. And you get 10 points for having one of each. And per tool type, you get anything up to 24 points. If you have 5 of one particular tool type, you get 24 points for 5. But I don't have a lot of artisans. I'm kind of going for a broad sweep here, see if this works. So orange has gone. It's my turn. Now, from now on, when I place blocks on here, I score points for my supporting ice blocks. So if I went here, I would score 2 points for my 2 ice blocks underneath. I also want to try and get blocks on the outside for those 7 points, I think, at the end. So I think I will take this Elder card. I think Elder cards are quite good. It also means that I get to take one of these, and I can take Blessings of Construction, which becomes a builder for me and scores me more points at the end. And I need to place a block first, and then I'll read that Blessings card out. Yeah, so I can go in both places. So I will go here, and I score 2 points. So we have Blessings of Moon. Exchange one of your free ice blocks with a free ice block of another person. So I just had my go, so now it is the blue players' go. They have no card there, so they take this artisan. And light blue puts a cube on an artisan spot. They will now try and score as many points as possible. Here or here works, and they will go as central as possible still. They could go here and here, but they will go there, because they would score 2 points if they were scoring points. And that's the end of that turn. So we move around, we put new cards out. And the first player token moves back to me. I'm still winning on builders. I don't think I need any more builders. I would like some architects. I want to get one of each of these more, so I score another point, another set of 15 points for my Blessings of Variety. But I think that architect card would work quite well for me now. Yes, I'm going to take that. So I take the artisan card, and I can architect card. And where will this score me most points? Here. So I score 2 points for the blocks below. And that's the end of my go. And then light blue goes. They take this artisan card. They will go. They're going to score the most points here. Yes, so they will go here. And then orange goes, and they take a builder. So they're moving ahead with builder cards, which I don't like. They will go here, because that scores them 2 points below. So there we go. End of that round. New cards. First player token moves to light blue, and they take a builder for themselves. There are 2 builder cards, but this would score the most points, so they will go there. Going on the outside, aren't they? There aren't many inside spaces left, to be fair. So now it's orange player's turn. They're going to take that sculptor. They will go... they can complete a row here, so they will go there. Yeah. And then it's my go, and I can get a sculptor or a beast of burden. That beast of burden is very tempting because it's got 3 symbols on it. But I really want another sculptor to try and get 2 sets of each card. So I'm going to take this sculptor. Also, I can go here and I get 1 point for the block underneath, supporting block. And I complete this 4. And because I am, it's my go, I get 5 points. So I get 37. And we complete that. And I just need another artisan now, so I can use my Blessings of Variety twice. So I should be able to do that. That's the end of that round. These move. We fill up the card display. Move the first player, so orange is first, so they're taking that juicy Beast of Burden card, and there is only 1 place they can go. They will go there. Then it's my go. Now I do want another artisan card, and that would mean I could complete another set of 4. So I think I will take that. Also, this is a rope, and I have a pickaxe. So if I get a spear, then I would get 10 points for that set. So I will go here. And I get 1 point for the block supporting and 5 points for the set of 4 blocks. And then it is the light blue players go, and they take this Elder card. So they will take Blessings of Change out of the game. We get another one. I will go over that in a second. There is only 1 spot they can go. So they will go there, and they're going to complete these 2 blocks of 4. So they finished that one, and I get 1 point for that. And they finished this one, and I also get 1 point for that. That's it. So the new Blessings card is Blessings of Structure. You receive 3 instead of 1 for every one of your supporting ice blocks, but this can only be used once. End of that round. We fill up the card display. And first player moves round to me again. Now, as you can see here, we have double cards now as well. So these you decide which side you're going to pick, and then you have to put a block on that one, and it stays as that card for the rest of the round. It is my go. This is a pickaxe, so I don't really want that. What could I do? If I took this Architect card, I could complete another row. So I'd move up on the track. And I would score 5 points. Builder card would do me the same. You know, I might take a builder just to make sure that I stay ahead. I have 3. And I can always move that builder in there. Yeah, I'm going to take this builder. I'm going to move this builder. I don't think it matters. I can't really work out which one is best to move, but I will do that. So I go there, so I've completed a row, so I move up on the Architect track. I've completed 4. I don't get any points for supporting blocks, but I've completed 4, so I get 5 points for that. Go up to 50, and that goes there. And then it is the light blue player to go, and they take this Beast of Burden, and they have 2 spots they can go in. They will score more points here, so they will go there. 2 points there, and they'd only score 1 there. And then the orange player will take the Architect card. And they have two choices, but they will go there because they complete a set of 4. And they score 5 points and I score 2 points. And we fill that up. And that is the end of that round. So they move around. We fill this up. And first player moves. So sure enough, light blue has taken another builder. We will put them here. Orange player will take this, and they will use this card for whatever gets them the most points, basically. So with orange, they will go here because that completes a set of 4. I will not score any points for that. And then it's my go. I think I'll take one of these as a sculptor because it doesn't matter which one, I don't think. I'll make it into a sculptor because I can go here and I score 1 point for that supporting block. And I will score 2 points for completing the 4 and coming second. Because it's my turn, I'm second. And then I've completed 1 row, so I move up 1 on the architect track. And that is done. And that's the end of the round. So around we go again. Getting towards the end now. So this is quite a quick game, really. First player token moves. We are still ahead on builders. I really want to be ahead on builders. I don't want one of them getting that card. So it's orange player's turn. They will take the architect card. And there is only 1 spot they can go. So they will go there. And no one's getting any points for that. Well, I'm not getting any points for that. And then it's my go. I think if I take that builder card, I am just making secure that I have got those builder points. I've got 2 sets of all 6, and I think that's all I'm going to get at this point. I could get more, but I just feel like I need to take that builder card out of play, and it will score me some points. So I'm going to take that, and I will go here, and I score 3 points for the supporting blocks. 1, 2, 3, and then it is the light blue player, artisan or sculptor. They can't complete a 4, but they can complete a row here and here. They would score the most points for going here because they have 1 blue block. They will go here. That's it. That goes out of play. They move around again. We refill. And now I am first player. We're on 4 on our architect track, and we're on 2 architects. But there are no architect spaces, so I can't do an architect. But if I take this sculptor card, 4 sculptor cards gets me 18 points. So that's not bad. And I get to complete a row here. I get 2 points for the supporting blocks. I've completed a row, so I move up to 5 on the architect track. So that's pretty good. Then it's light blue. There's nothing for them here, so they will go and take Beast of Burden or Elder cards. They can go in these 2 places. They will go Beast of Burden because they can complete a 4 going here. That's all that happens there. That is completed. And then it is the orange player's turn. So builder or architect. And this is the only spot they can go in, I think. Yeah. So they will play that as a builder because builders are important. So orange goes up to 3. So they're both on 3, but I am on 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I think I'm going to be okay. That's the end of that round. Markers move round. Cards come out. First player token moves to light blue, and they have an artisan sculptor. They can complete 4 there, so they get 5 and I get 2. And a new tile comes out. So that goes away. And it's orange, so they take this. They have an elder card or beast of burden. And this is the only place they can go. So they do go there. They complete a 4 there, but I'm not getting any points for that. That goes away. And then it's my turn. So these are both spear, artisan, pole saw actually, sorry, not spear. And that would complete a set for me of the 3 different ones. So that's 10 points there I've just earned. And I can go here, yeah. And this is the last block that will score points and move 2 up on the architect track. I also get 1 point for the supporting block, and then we complete this and I get 2 points for that because it's my turn and I'm in second place, so I get 2 points. And so that's the end of round. So this is the last round. Last cards come out. There are only 3 left. First player token moves to orange, so orange puts the builder architect card out. Ooh, they're not going to make it. That's fine. I've got enough builder cards. We're not scoring for rows on this top place, but this builder architect, the orange is placing. They will get as many points as possible. So they're going to go here, and because they score 1 point underneath, and it's a builder card for orange, so they're up to 4, but that is fine. And then it's my go. I think I want an architect card. What would 5 built sculptor cards? That gets me another 7 points. Another architect card would get me another 6 points. So it's actually the builder card that I want, but I would score a point for that supporting block. So they're basically the same. Yeah, I'm going to take it as, I don't need the builder card. No. So I'm going to take it as an architect. And I place this. I get 1 point for that. Supporting block. And that is the end of my turn. And then it is light blue's go. So they take this card. And it doesn't really matter. I don't think they're just going to place it here. And that is the end of the game. So now we go into scoring. So the first thing we do for end of scoring is whoever has got the most ice blocks on the floor tiles on the outside of the temple scores 7 points and then places the temple cap on top. So we count the number of ice blocks on the outside. So I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Orange has got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So I am winning that, and light blue has got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So I've won that. So I get 7 points. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And I mean, it's only me, so I would place it anyway. I get to place that. So we get the top of the temple on. So first of all, we have builder cards. So 20 points for the most builders. So I have the most builders. And because I have blessings of construction, I get 25 points for that. So we are on 73, so that's 83, 93, 98. Other people, if they were playing, would score 2 points for each of their builder cards. Sculptors. So I have got 4 sculptors, so I get 18 points. So 98, 108. Oh, hold on. There we go. 100. 98, 108, and what was it? 18. Yeah, so 116. Then artisans, I've got 1 of each type, so that is 10 points. 126. Beasts of burden, I have 2 beasts of burden times 4 symbols, so that's 2 4s are 8, so that's 134. Nice. So my battery just ran out as I got to scoring the architect cards, so I'm just gonna go through that. The marker is at my last score, the score I ended up getting, but I haven't gone through the architects for you because my battery ran out. So architects, I get the number of architect cards times by the number I got here, which is 6 times 3, so that was 18 points. Elder cards, I get 1 point for each symbol on my elder card, so that's 1, 2, 3, artisan, 4, 5, elder, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 points for the elder cards. I don't have any unused elder cards. And then because of my blessings of variety, I get 15 points for each set of the 6 types of cards, and I have 2 full sets of those, so that was an extra 30 points. So I got to 195 points. And if we look on the sheet here, 195 points. It's ice cubes. It's still small, but at least it's frozen. So, yeah, I thought I'd done pretty well there, but it's kind of a middling score. I was very close to getting the next one, which is block of ice. We can work on that. Yeah, so, well, I don't know. I thought I did pretty well. I thought that was a good strategy, getting this card and going for blessings of variety, but the game seems to think not. Anyway, that is Nunatak, and I hope you enjoyed it. I really like this game. I think I prefer it at a higher player count. I think 3 players is kind of the sweet spot because you just play it with the cubes and there's no changes to be made, whereas at 2 and 4 you have to make slight changes because obviously the number of cubes going out always has to make this temple. But still, it's good. If you like this game and you don't have anyone to play it with, then I think this works pretty well. And I just think this is a really good game. I'm going to review it very soon as well, so stay tuned for that. But thank you for watching. Please like, comment, subscribe. Tell me how you feel about this game. Are you going to get it? I know it's coming back into stock in the UK this month, I think. So I would advise getting it. I think it's a really good lightweight family game. Everyone I played it with loves it. Anyway, I'll do a review. Thanks for watching. Bye.